Hello, Facebook. Hey guys, disclaimer, I am driving, so I'm not going to be looking at the camera very much. I've been trying hard not to do my Facebook Lives while I'm driving, but I had to get this out to you guys. I'm on my way to a really big meeting tonight, and I knew that when I got done that I would be exhausted and most of you would be asleep, and so I wanted to get this out to where some of you could watch it. So if you're watching this live, thank you so very much. I appreciate you. I am not going to be looking at your comments, but I will comment on all of them after I'm done tonight. And if you're watching this as a replay, thank you so much for hopping on, and make sure that you drop a comment in the comment section down below. Hashtag replay if you are watching this as a replay viewer, because I appreciate you guys so very much. So I'm really excited to be on here with you right now because first of all, it's the last day of November. Can you believe that? We only have 1 month left in 2017 before 2018 is all over us, right? And so 2018 brings a lot of stuff. Obviously, we set a lot of goals for 2017, and kudos to you if you actually accomplished all of them, right? But most of us have some that we're carrying over into 2018 from 2017 because either we got distracted or something came up and we had to take care of it instead of focusing on the goals that we had set. And sometimes that has to do with our bodies, right? So as I'm driving down I-10 in the Phoenix, Arizona area, and by the way, if you don't know who I am, my name's Marci Nettles. I live in the Phoenix, Arizona area. High of 77 today, so that's why I have on, the short sleeve sweater going on here, making me feel like it's winter, but it's really not. But as I'm driving, I'm looking out, and yeah, the sky is we're overcast, but everything is like gray. And what it is it's not from cloud coverage, it's from toxins in the air, right? So every breath I take, every breath you take, I don't care where you're at, there's toxins in the air. There are some places that there's not as much. So if you live somewhere like Hawaii or on some beautiful island somewhere, drop a 1 down below so that I can just be a little bit jelly of you when I watch this back to make comments, okay? So drop a 1 below if you live like in Costa Rica or the Dominican Republic or somewhere where the pollution may not be as bad as Phoenix, Arizona. Because I'd love to see where you're coming in from. And as a matter of fact, as you jump on, please let me know where you are coming in from, what city, what state, and if you're in a different country even, the country that you're watching in from, right? Because I appreciate you guys, and it's fun to see who's hopping on. And if you think this is something, as you listen, that could benefit people that you love and care about, please share it with them. And just to go back to my disclaimer, I am driving. I am not going to be reading comments or shouting out to people, so please don't be offended. But I still will appreciate you watching, and I appreciate you sharing this forward if you find value in it. So I was just talking about pollution, right, and what we're breathing. But did you know that we get crap into our bodies in so many different ways? How about the water that you drink? You know that they put chlorine in there to make it clean? And chlorine's not necessarily something that's good for our bodies, right? And there's lots of other additives as well. Or how about our foods? Have you gone to a fast food restaurant lately? Or even the grocery store and seen all the stuff that are on the shelves that you can keep for months and months and months? It's because of all the preservatives that are in it, right? All the preservatives that keep that food from going bad is what's making our bodies get sick. Does that make sense? That's why buying fresh is so much more important. But heck, wait, if we buy fresh, then that means it's coming out of the soil that's also being fed by the air that we're breathing that is so toxic that even the food that's coming out of the ground is not 100% good for us. So all the way around, our bodies are being combated against, and our health and our goals to be healthy are being fought against by everything that's around us, all of the outside influences. So it's like, what the heck do we do, right? How do we give our bodies that fighting chance that I was talking about in the topic of this live video? What do we do? Well, there's lots of stores out there that you can go to that have shelves that are lined with all kinds of beautiful bottles that say that they do one thing or another. They supplement you here, they supplement you there. You know, they supplement what you need for your brain, what you need for your skin, or for your heart, or for, you know, anything that's going on. How about for your digestive system? They supplement the problem that you have. Now, what if there was a way that you could do more than supplement your body? What if there was a way to actually work with your body and the way that it was created to take care of itself, to be able to turn back all kinds of amazing survival genes and activate your body instead of supplement your body? What if? What if is, if you could do that, which I'm here to tell you that you can, you would have a body that would be prepared to take care of itself in all kinds of circumstances. I'm not saying that things would not still happen inside that body that it would need to combat, because see here, that's something that happened on my body, you know, from outside influences, specifically the sun. You know, I've worshipped the sun too many years of my life. And so, you know, I have repercussions from that. There's consequences to everything, right? But how about, you know, since I had this thing that came against my body, but because my body has been nerfed to activated, that's capital N, lowercase r, lowercase f, and a number 2, nerf 2 activated for over 7 years now, I'm able to heal a different way than my body would have been able to heal previously. And you're like, how in the heck can you even say that, Marci, right? How can you say that? Okay, how? Put a 2 down below if you want to know how I can even say that. Come on, I'm curious. If you want to know how I can say that my body is healing better than my body of 7 years ago would have healed, even though I would have been 7 years younger, keep in mind. I would have been 40 back then, all right? 7 years younger than I am now, right? So how can I say that? So put a 2 in the comment section if you want to know how I can say that with such surety and such posture. Because I want to tell you, right, guys? So I want to hear more 2s. Come on, I want to see more 2s there. So the reason why I can say that to you is that whenever you have a procedure done, doesn't matter if it's on your face or anywhere else on your body, the doctors have a responsibility, or their assistants, to let you know what's going to happen to you over the next week of healing time, so that you are prepared, so you don't like freak out and you're going to the emergency room or anything like that, right? And so when I had my appointment on Tuesday this week to where I had this little procedure done, the doctor did that. Her and her assistant made sure to let me know that, especially because of where this procedure happened, right, on my face, which your head is, you know, the hardest to work with because of all of the different capillaries, the blood flow, you bleed more, you swell more, and then gravity takes place. They both told me very clearly that in 2 days, you can expect for there to be swelling in your eye to where your eye might be swollen shut, and that your eye will more than likely be discolored, meaning having a black eye. Not meaning my husband punched me there, but because of where they had to cut and the bleeding, the pulling of the blood creates bruising, right? And that pulling of the blood would settle because of gravity down into my eye. Okay, now keep in mind, they said that 2 days ago, okay? Do you see any swelling? Do you see any pulling of blood or bruising? Yes, I have makeup on, but nothing is covering up any bruising. It's my makeup, okay? So that's how I can tell you with a surety that by activating my body instead of supplementing my body, it's been able to heal in a different way than the doctors expected it to, because it's what they know. They don't know about activation yet. That's the exciting thing about what I've been doing for 7 freaking years. I know things that doctors don't know. Do you? Would you like to? If you would like to know more about what I'm talking about and how you can give your body a fighting chance, just put a 3 down below, because I definitely want to get with you after I'm done with this amazing meeting that I'm heading off to right now. and get some information into your hands. It may or may not work with you, but that's okay. And I'm not saying the products won't work, because we've got a lot of science that shows that the products work with everybody, all right? But what I am saying, that it just might not interest you. You may not believe it, and that's okay, because this is not for everybody. I'm not here to sell you on anything, but I'm here to give you the opportunity that I gave my body 7 years ago when I was at my most challenging point in my life. I had been in a car accident that ended my career in law enforcement. I was a police officer for almost 10 years. I loved what I did, other than it took me away from my kids all of the time. But when I lost my job, let me tell you something, I also lost my ability to pay my bills, and my body was a wreck because I had 3 spine surgeries. But I had this opportunity that found me, that just so happened to have products that are so scientifically based and natural, that they helped me get my mind working again after a brain injury. They helped me get my body functioning again after those 3 spine surgeries. And now I'm here to shout it to the world that you too can give your body a fighting chance. So if you want to know more, and by the way, I can even give you some tips on how you can save 25% on a lot of these products that I'm talking about right now, because it's not just ingestibles, it's also skincare that's going to help me with my healing. I had my neck fused, and you can't hardly even see my scar, right? So it helps with the scarring tissue and all that kind of stuff. So I'm super excited about it. But if you want to know more, put that 3 down in the comment box. And if you have people that really need to hear this message, that they too can activate their bodies instead of just supplementing or putting a band-aid on the problem, make sure that you share this with them, and make sure that they're able to make the choice of giving their bodies a fighting chance. All right, guys, I love you so much. I'm going to get back to driving here because it's about ready for me to change roads, because I'm heading over to Mesa, Arizona for a huge meeting tonight with some pretty amazing people that have changed their lives, and thousands along
in 1 mile. Exit right to exit 143B, I-17 South.
Just know that I love you, God loves you, and you are enough because you are. So go out and freaking kill the rest of this month and November, and get ready to rock December, because 2017 is not over yet. It's just here to help you get completely primed and ready to roll into December, and just blow your goals away, because you're not done yet, right? Those goals we talked about that you may not have accomplished yet, you still have a month. So don't think that you're over yet, because you can still accomplish a lot of them, and would love to help you. All right, guys, have a great night. Talk to you later. Bye.